or any other presidential candidate will be in dire need to bank on the votes of the Generation Z to clinch the country's top seat. Recent development indicates that the youth population, which is 75% of the country's population, and that is according to the 2009 census, is taking a keen interest in the governance of the country. Moige William pokes holes into the new intrigues facing presidential hopefuls, who are already employing various means to win over the youth.
A political battle for the presidency in the 2027 presidential race is already taking shape in earnest. The incumbent head of state, President William Ruto, is likely to engage in one of the most intense political brawls in his political career.
Mimi niliwaambia.
Ruto will be in the hunt for votes, seeking his re-election. Recently joining in was Mother Karua, who announced plans to rebrand NAK Kenya, reigniting her presidential ambitions. Busia Senator Okiya Mtata, who officially launched a presidential exploratory mission to assess his viability to run for president in 2027. Former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i is reportedly to have enlisted the help of renowned Canadian firm in their services to advocate for his candidacy, and Kalonzo Musyoka, who hinted on forming a political alliance to unseat President Ruto.
There could be new alignment, there could be new candidates. We might even have Gen Z coming in to ask for these positions.
It's not about where you come from, about ethnic group where you come from. It's about the ideals which you champion as a leader. Are they welcome to the rest of the people of the Republic of Kenya?
Yes, Gen Z. Political pundits opine the 2027 general election, every candidate will be eyeing to get a good chunk of votes from these youthful Kenyans.
But what will be very important is, where are the Gen Zs? Was it a one-off thing? Will they be there in 2027?
Gen Zs will be the only defining factor, as a matter of fact, in 2027.
The Gen Z generation became popular this year when they organized the famous Occupy demos in Nairobi, among other major towns in the country.
Nobody can beat Ruto without Gen Z support. Nobody. Nobody, forget about it. Not just in terms of the vote the Gen Z will bring. The energy, the vigor, the work, and the way they will not just mobilize for people to vote, but the way they will guard the vote.
These fellows will be looking at character. Money will be relevant in the next election. What is going to be relevant is character, your persona.
We have a very woke population that is now, which was not political before, but now is very political. And we expect a lot of interest when it comes to voting next election.
If these words are anything to go by, then it explains the vigor by a section of the political elites urging the youth to register as voters. Figures released by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics of the 2009 census record that out of 46 million Kenyans, 35.7 million are under the age of 35. When the 2022 polls, there were over 8 million registered voters aged between 18 to 35 years, constituting to 40% of the total voters, where this number is expected to sharply increase by 2027.
Nataka vijana washike hatamu ya utawala katika chama chetu, ili uchaguzi kija ili ya 2027 ODM nukake Mungu na kwenda chama ambayo ndio serikali.
A section of those who led the demos are already eyeing for political seats. Moige William, TV 47.